Hi, I am Reverend Brandon Adney, and I am a Baptist minister endorsed by the Baptist General Convention of Texas. So specifically, I'm a Texas Baptist. I've been on about a 10-year journey now discerning my call to be a military chaplain. It all began when I was in college, where I gave my life over to following the Lord, knew I felt called to be a minister, and started to discern what that looked like. I had a dream to go to seminary, and it was in college that I first started to feel the calling to be a military chaplain. I wanted to serve those who were already laying their life down sacrificially to help serve and protect this country, and I knew that they needed somebody there to likewise lay their life down to serve and love them as they served in the military. And I saw that as a great calling, and it was something that I very much desired to do. I had a handful of friends in my college institution that were actually on their way to become officers in the Air Force, so I was exposed to that specific branch in particularly. And it's funny how God works. I look back in 8th grade, I got to do a research project, and I could choose any topic in the whole world that I wanted to, and for some reason I chose the Air Force. So I wrote this huge long project all about the Air Force and started to fall in love with it before I even knew the Lord or even knew that this would be something that He would be ultimately calling me to. But as I graduated college and moved my way into seminary, God just continued to show me affirmation that this was something that He was calling me to, whether it was putting mentors in my life who just so happened to be chaplains in the military or chaplains in the Air Force. And now me and my wife deciding that the Air Force is indeed the branch that we want to serve in. We believe that it'd be best for our family. It fits our personality and our dispositions. And I'm excited to hopefully begin the journey of coming alongside the airmen and serving them and providing the spiritual care that they need so they can continue to serve the country to the best of their ability. When it comes to serving in a pluralistic environment, pluralism is something I'm very, very comfortable and used to. Mostly it's because I was raised in Berkeley, California my whole life. Berkeley is very much a melting pot of cultures, of ways of thinking, of religious faiths. So obviously while I'm a Baptist Christian, I grew up with Jewish friends, Muslim friends. I have Jewish step family. It's just something I'm very, very comfortable in. And I think it's important then in the military to then provide care for people no matter what their race, ethnicity, religious background, caring for the individual so that they can then go forth and provide the services that they need to the best of their ability. I'm very comfortable honoring and respecting people from all backgrounds, caring for them as an individual, because I believe that God made each one of us in His image, and therefore we're all worthy of His love, and we are all have inherent value. When it comes to serving on a team, I used to be a baseball player. I actually had aspirations of becoming a professional baseball player. I played collegiate baseball, and if it wasn't for my injury, I would have potentially continued my career. But just being on a team, being a leader, producing well for the team, sacrificing for the sake of success. I just really loved baseball so much, and as my career ended and I became a minister, I had the opportunity to serve at a camp where we were working almost 100 hours a week as a team to serve all of these people coming in, all these guests at camp, and always just doing whatever it took in order to help support the team, make sure everything was taken care of and the guests were served. And now being a minister on staff for the past 5 years, I understand that I'm responsible for my area of ministry, but going on above and beyond that, making sure that all areas of the church ministry are flourishing and doing well, whether it's going on a trip with kids or visiting a hospital for adults as a minister, just always doing whatever is needed for the sake of the ministry and the sake of the team, always asking, what can I do next to help and to support? But I'm very humbled to be at this part in the process. I'm continuing to pray each step of the process, and me and my wife are excited about onboarding with the Air Force, and I look forward to continuing this journey. Thank you so much.